The opening tip to the Pistons, and we're underway.
Go time. It's go time.
Substitutions, Chicago. Entering the game for Detroit, number 9 and number 5.
To Luke Kennard. Thaddeus Young with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Derrick Rose missed his first. That one goes.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Rose grabs the rebound. The screen sets him up for two.
That boy's living his best life. Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. And the rebound taken down by Griffin. Rebound taken in by Chicago. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. And scores, plus the foul. You have to respect every part of his game. Blake Griffin going to the line for a chance at 3. Blake Griffin at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 68%. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Fires the 3. Oh, he missed his first 3 shots, but he gets that one to go down, and it's a 3.
Well, when you fall down, you always get back up. That's the mindset of good shooters.
To Luke Kennard. Griffin. 4-3. And the rebound comes down to Young. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Rose. From the painted area, won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Fires the 3, and he hits.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Rose into the front court. Leads 1. To Griffin. Oh, look out. Blake Griffin. He's now 5 for 6. Simply put, can you build a franchise around Blake Griffin right now?
No, not right now. I think he's starting to get to the latter part of his career. I think he could be a key cog in a championship team, but just not the main guy.
Griffin to Rose. Griffin. Won't go down. From long range. No good. The possession in favor of Detroit. Rose. Great dish to set it up. Luke Kennard slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Rose into the front court. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Has a chance. Shot no good there for Griffin. Here's a chance from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. After the tie-up, they're in position for the jump ball. For three. Not sure what that was all about. It's no good. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lauri Markkanen. It's Detroit's ball. To Drummond. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound taken by Griffin. That misses with 2 seconds to go. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We played one at Little Caesars Arena with the Pistons on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like.
Let's go get it. It's on me.
In the game for the Detroit Pistons, number 0, Andre Drummond.
To Zach LaVine.
Entering the game for the Chicago.
Beyond the arc for 3. Pistons have the rebound. Pistons have it.
I got ball.
Jackson to Alonzo Trier. Oh, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Foul. Team foul number 1.
Jackson to Drummond. 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Jackson with it. Up 6. To Drummond. Ah, the monster stuff.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Pistons ball here.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Sizing up the defense. Jackson to Griffin. Good look that time, but off the mark. Trying to cash in. And the rebound taken in by Jackson. That's rebounded by Chicago. Missed it. Almost a foul.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
The assist from number 1, Reggie Jackson.
Fires the 3. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Jackson to Alonzo Trier. And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
That's it.
Jackson, down to Griffin. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Number 1, Reggie Jackson.
Deep two. There, won't go. Short jumper won't go down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Almost, and he's not getting the call.
Because body control. You have to be able to control your body when you're be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Down low for Griffin. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
The assist from number 17, Tony Snell.
Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
There it is.
Jackson with it. He'll run the offense. To Alonzo Trier. The pass set it all up.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
The possession in favor of Detroit. To Alonzo Trier. Slam dunk, Alonzo Trier.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Drummond. Almost. Unlucky bounce. 4-3. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Pistons with the lead.
The Pistons have themselves a close game.
Player of the half.
Blake Griffin was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Subbing in for the Chicago Bulls, number 23.
Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
You know, it reminds me out of the story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Free throw's good to cap off the three-point play. As they draw a tiny bit closer. Rose into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Reggie Jackson. Driving right to the basket. To the basket goes Jackson, but his shot won't fall.
Knock that down, yo. I got ball down. I got ball.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
It's Detroit's ball. Reggie Jackson, not that time.
My ball. Double.
Fires the 3. Second effort. From long range. Rebound to Detroit. Rose into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Tough make through traffic.
But did you see the way he was able to do it, Ed? Did you see him constantly probe the defense by maintaining his dribble? Ultimately, if you keep your eyes on all the other defenders, they will lose track of where the ball is. That's where you slip a quick pass in for an easy dime.
Rose into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. To Jackson. Thaddeus Young pins it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Thaddeus Young. Rose. No good. Defense catching a break there. It's Chicago ball. Here's a chance from long range. Working the outside. For 3. And Pachulia there to grab the rebound. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Reggie Jackson, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line.
Hey, switch. I got him.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The rebound's taken by Detroit. Jackson. Reggie Jackson rocks the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Beyond the arc for 3. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Pistons have it.
Hands up.
Jackson, the drive, right to the basket. To Reggie Jackson. Goes to the right side. To Rose. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Reggie Jackson, not that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Screen coming. Has a chance, and he drains it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Trying to cash in. Carter, not that time. Lets it fly from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
I'm here. I got ball.
Rose. And the finish. Slam dunk. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither.
The assist from number 20.
Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
I got ball. This is all me.
Rose to Jackson. Wide open look, won't go. Four three. And the rebound taken by Zaza. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Personal foul. Team foul number 3. Chicago Bulls.
Kennard. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Not getting the bounce. Knocked loose. Bulls have it. Fires the three. Rebound taken down by the Pistons. Not that time. Deep three at the buzzer. The Pistons are the winners as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it for my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew.
The Pistons put one in the win column with a
Player of the game.
Blake Griffin. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.